An all-American cast will make up the WBC welterweight title fight roster of officials for the Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao showdown on July 19 in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. The referee is no less than Thomas Taylor of California. Taylor is one of the most respected officials in the fight game, has been appointed as referee for the scheduled 12-round fight at the MGM Grand. The three judges for this fight are Steve Weisfeld of New Jersey, Tim Cheatham of Nevada, and Max DeLuca of New York. It will be the third time Taylor will work for a Barrios fight and his first time doing a Manny Pacquiao fight. In fact, Thomas was the third man in the ring when Barrios hammered a lopsided victory over Yordenis Ugas to clinch the interim version of the belt in September of 2023 at a T-Mobile Arena. Barrios was eventually upgraded to full title holder less than a year later. Taylor also officiated when the erstwhile unbeaten Barrios surrendered his World Boxing Association junior welterweight title to Gervonta Tank Davis in June of 2021. It was an action-packed battle with Barrios getting floored three times before the bout was stopped at the 2 minutes and 13 seconds of the 11th round. Less than 2 months later, it was Pacquiao's turn to end his reign when he lost his WBA belt to Ugas by unanimous decision in August of 2021. Informed about the identities of the officials, Team Pacquiao welcomed their appointment with MP Promotions Chief Sean Gibbons, going to as far as saying that the fight is not going to a decision or the distance. Pacquiao remains in the thick of training at Wildcard Boxing Gym in Hollywood, California, under the watchful eyes of a team manned by Freddie Roach, Justin Fortune, and Buboy Fernandez. Though the clear underdog, Pacquiao insists he is heading into the bout oozing with optimism and confidence. Pacquiao knows and always reminded himself that he is 16 years older at the age of 46 and shorter by 6 inches. Standing at 5 feet 6 inches tall, Pacquiao swears he's gunning for a convincing knockout win. Inactive since August of 2021, Pacquiao likewise maintains that he is answering the bell against Barrios, rested and recharged, and prepared to go the extra mile in the pursuit of a win. Barrios, making the second defense of his WBC 147-pound title, holds a record of 29 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, with 18 victories by KOs. While Pacquiao, the only fighter to win the 8 world titles in as many weight classes, enters the ring with a 62 wins with 8 losses, 2 draws, 39 victories by KO. Aside from Ugas, Pacquiao and Barrios also have Keith Thurman as their common opponent. Thurman topped Barrios in a unanimous decision in 2022 in Las Vegas, 3 years after Pacquiao scored a split decision victory over Thurman, also in Las Vegas. Meanwhile, Pacquiao is hosting an open media workout at Wednesday afternoon, Thursday in Manila, Philippines, at the Wildcard Gym in Los Angeles, California. Now, going back to the referee, Mr. Thomas Taylor, he is a good choice. As being the referee for the Pacquiao vs. Barrios fight, Taylor is well respected. He has a very good reputation, and it is a great choice for the Pacquiao vs. Barrios fight. Also, going to the notable fights of the officiating of Thomas Taylor, the major fights that he refereed, the most recent and most famous are the besides the Mario Barrios fight against Gervonta Davis, Also, he's the one who refereed the Arthur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol, David Benavides versus David Morrell, and the most recent Naoya Inoue versus Cardenas fight. As the fight getting more and more closer, it looks like Manny Pacquiao's regaining his condition. It looks like he's in shape, and he still has a month to prepare from now. So, as we can see, Manny Pacquiao continuing his training at a wildcard gym together with Bowie Fernandez, Coach Freddie Roach, and Filipino Marvin Somodio.